All good? You want me to keep this on or? Sweet.
Keep that off for the next couple of heats, just don't swear.
Right. No swearing.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Just quiet. Her attitude hasn't been too bad, Trev? Pretty good?
Did 62 miles.
Don't let her drop back. Get her out of the barrier and then just cruise.
Rails up and goes clear by 3 to 4 lengths. Avantage under a quiet ride goes along with Intriviere to take up the minor positions, but Bring It On's going to go and score from Intriviere, who was motoring home late. Goes on to beat Perfect.
Nice trolls it.
Yep.
She's so fast. She doesn't even get out of first gear.
Really pleased with Intriviere.
So you're going to have to go with the Fox Bridge, or?
I think we'll go straight to Aussie, and I want to set her up for the that new $2 million race. The Invitation, it's called. So that's on about October the 23rd. Okay. Yep, not too much.
Gives a kick on Cornflower Blue. Running into third position was Probabeel under a little bit of a ride now. To the inside of it was Prise de Feu, Navelha. Here's out in front, no. It's O'Charm, the leader from Cornflower Blue. Probabeel running on into third, but it'll be O'Charm. O'Charm from Cornflower Blue. Probabeel third, only just.
We'll leave you to it, mate.
Yeah.
You're busy after.
Yeah, that was good. Just her normal lazy self.
Yeah. Well, you're the trainer.
That's just what she does.
Just not to say anything if you don't know what you're talking about. So shut up, you know.
No, very happy. She's coming out well. That'll bring her on a lot. Just her typical lazy, laid-back sort of trial. She never trials particularly well. She just sort of goes through the motions until she gets the blinkers on and gets to the races. But she's coming up well. She's nice and sound, got plenty of condition on, and she takes a little while to come out of the winter. Like her coat's always a little bit backwards, so she'll improve a lot for today's outing.
Intriviere's trial just seemed to the eye outstanding. What was your assessment?
She's very fast, incredibly fast. So. She looks like she's going to be in for a good season if we can keep her sound and happy, and hopefully we can do so, because it's all in front of her. There's some really nice races for her in Australia, and I don't think she'll be seen in New Zealand.
Okay, straight to Australia. Obviously there's a new race in Sydney in the spring. Is that on the radar?
Well, it's got to be talked about, doesn't it? Seems an ideal race for a 1400 weights and penalties, which is going to put those real top-line Group 1 winning mares sort of perhaps out of the handicap. So we'll have to place her very carefully, but there's plenty of nice races for her.
We also saw Avantage in the same heat, hitting the line pretty well too. What was your assessment there?
Yeah, she just cruises. She knows when it's race day and when it's time to be playing, so she goes to another level when the blinkers go on. But happy with her, and she's a grouse-doing mare, so she'll improve a bit for that and have another trial and an exhibition gallop, and then into the Foxbridge first up.
Emeralina, what'd you make of that trial?
Yeah, she's probably wants to be going a little bit further, but I thought she trialled nicely. Troy was happy with her, and she's obviously a mare that wants to be, or a filly that wants to be getting over a bit further, so she could go straight to Australia. Pretty keen to keep her away from the weight for age stuff if we can, and make use of her rating in the handicaps.
Okay, so a lot of these horses heading to Australia. Just tell us about the Foxbridge and the Tarzino and the New Zealand Group 1s coming up. Who could you have in line for those?
Avantage and Prise de Feu will definitely go to the Foxbridge in the first couple of legs at Hastings, I would think. And then we just need to work out where these other horses fit in. Horses like Intriviere and Emeralina want to try and keep them away from the weight for age stuff if we can. And those other horses, where they fit in, I'm not entirely sure, but it's all in front of them.
To look along that line of horses, especially the mares down one side of the yard, you must be sort of pinching yourself a bit.
Yeah, pretty exciting when you're getting up and they're having their first gallop on the grass a fortnight ago, and I said to Dave afterwards, yes, exciting and easy to get out of bed when Avantage and Probabeel and Intriviere, they're all back. So yeah, really looking forward to the season. It's been a memorable season, this last one, and hopefully we can do something to replicate that again.